Please stand for a moment of silence and the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Parkland High School is more than just a school. It is a community of over 3,000 students, over 3,000 individuals, brimming with talent and passion for learning. But it is when we join together as one that we achieve greatness. Last year, we soared over our expectations in all three pillars of our school. Our arts department performed on stage and expressed on the canvas. Our athletics department conquered championships, and our academic department achieved national excellence. The key to our success is our dedication to teamwork. Togetherness allows us to overcome any difficulty thrown our way. With each new year, we have more opportunities to build on the foundations we've previously established and lay the groundwork for the future years. This year, we must collaborate in the classroom to learn and grow. Cooperation is the key. Together, we can inspire each other to improve. Together, we can face our greatest challenges. Together, we can surpass expectations. Together, we can create new possibilities. Together, we can dream of a better tomorrow. At Parkland High School, we learn, we work, we play, and we succeed. Because together, we can. Good morning, students and staff, and welcome to the 2023-2024 school year. My name is Mr. Nathan Davidson, and I am incredibly lucky to be the building principal here at Parkland High School. I truly believe that Parkland High School is the gold standard for academics, athletics, and the arts, not only in the Lehigh Valley, but in the state of Pennsylvania. It's the reason why people choose to move their families here, and it is the expectation that we will do everything in our power to make sure that we live up to that standard this year and in years to come. I hope you are proud that you are a student here and want to build upon that great tradition that has been established by those students who have come before you. I'm excited to start that process, and I hope you are too. Whether you have had success in school in your previous years or not, every year of your high school career will be full of new experiences and opportunities that will challenge you and help you to grow into young adults who are prepared for the rigors of life outside of Parkland High School. It is my job and the job of all of the professional staff to foster that growth. But before we can get to that, it is important that we all have an understanding of the behavioral expectations that are placed on every single student here at Parkland High School. I'm going to review some of the most pressing issues from last year so that all of us understand the academic, behavioral, and social expectations that will be established this school year. Our first responsibility, my first responsibility, is to provide a safe and secure environment for all employees and students that work and learn within our building. Every year, our staff engages in safety training that is designed to ensure the safest possible school environment. Students have a role in ensuring that we maintain a safe school environment as well. Students are encouraged to report safety concerns in real time to their administrators and teachers. This is the best way for us to respond safely. Students that create an unsafe environment through their words or actions will be disciplined accordingly. Students that bring weapons on campus, intentionally or unintentionally, will be expelled from school. Students who participate in bullying, cyberbullying, and/or harassment will face the strictest of consequences. Next on the list of importance is an understanding of all of our rules. Every student should familiarize themselves with the rules and policies found in the Student Code of Conduct. This year we are not giving a student planner. The student planner can be found on the high school website or on the Clever portal. This year there are several updates to testing policies, grading, technology, and student discipline. Students should access the handbook using the Parkland High School website. Failure to understand or know what policies and rules are outlined in the handbook are not an excuse for violating the rules. Moving on, I want to remind you of some basic expectations that all students will be accountable for this year as well. First, classroom behavior. Any behaviors that prohibit students from learning or engaging in the learning process will not be tolerated. Teachers will review their individual classroom policies with you this week. I expect, and your teachers expect, that you comply with what are reasonable expectations in the classroom. Disruptive behavior, disrespect, and defiance will not be tolerated in our classrooms. Your primary responsibility while you are inside these walls is to be a student. Learning is your job. Behaviors that prevent students from doing their job will have consequences. To that end, one of the major distractions in classrooms last year was the use of cell phones. Just like last year, phones, earbuds will be permitted in hallways and lunch. During classes, teachers will have the autonomy to determine the use of cell phones during instruction. In every classroom, you will see a laminated two-sided piece of paper. On one side, it will indicate that the teacher is allowing cell phones to be used. On the other side, it will indicate teachers are not allowing cell phones to be used. Students that violate the policy of the classroom teacher will receive consequences in accordance with the student handbook. Next, let's talk about behaviors outside of the classroom. Administratively, we will be focused on ensuring that students feel safe while they are at school. Disruptive behavior in the halls, bathrooms, and the cafeteria undermine our ability to provide a safe environment for students. Actions such as fighting and vaping will not be tolerated. Last year, we had over 200 incidents that were directly related to behavior in our bathrooms. That is way too many. In an effort to minimize these incidents, bathrooms will be closed in the C wing, and the cafeteria bathroom will be limited to 6 students at one time. My administrative team wasted entirely too much time last year reacting to these incidents. Bathrooms in the A, B, D, and E wing will remain open. If bathroom behavior does not improve, then additional restrictions will be put in place. If the behavior does improve, then we will open the C wing bathrooms. Third, just like last year, we will be enforcing the dress code. You will hear me use the term professional dress when referring to the dress code. Wearing hats will not be permitted during the school day. Hoods will be down during the school day. Undergarments will be covered during the school day. For the rest of the requirements with regard to the dress code, please refer to the student handbook, which can be found on the PHS website. As educators, we take very little joy in enforcing the dress code, but we will do it to ensure that we have a professional environment in our classroom. Finally, and this was an issue last year, student drivers. Please familiarize yourself with the rules that govern student drivers and parking on our campus. These rules are outlined on page 5 of the Student Code of Conduct and our School Board Policy 226, which outlines the search of students, student property, and student vehicles. To be extremely clear, your number one priority during the school day is to focus on succeeding in your academic endeavors. We expect each and every one of you to be on time, to be respectful, and to be responsible. Remember, success is based on your preparation, your attention to detail, and your willingness to outwork your competition. I look forward to working with all of you this year, and I hope that each and every one of you has a great year. If at any point during your year you need something, please advocate for yourself. Talk to a teacher, a counselor, administrator, or come find me. We are all here to help you along on your journey. Now, it's time to get started. Let's have a great year.
Good morning, Parkland. Today is Monday, August 28th. It is a day one and an extended homeroom schedule. I'm Ethan Silver.
And I'm Xander Blakely. Welcome back to Parkland TV. All AM LCTI students are reminded that bus transportation will be waiting for you outside the auditorium in the faculty parking lot. At the conclusion of this extended homeroom period, a PA announcement will be made to note the end of the homeroom period.
The first meeting for all officers and board members of the Leo Club will be held on Wednesday, August 30th in D101 at 7:20 in the morning. Please see Mrs. Keating if you are unable to attend. The Parkey yearbooks are on sale now for the lowest price of the year. There will be some surprises with the cover and content since this year marks the 75th edition of Parkey. The link to order a yearbook is posted in your Class of Schoology pages. The price will increase on September 22nd, so place your orders soon.
Attention all girls, this is your chance to play flag football in the Garter Bowl. Sign-ups run today through September 8th during all lunches in the cafeteria. Please pick up and return the required packet at the mandatory meeting after school on Monday, September 11th in the cafeteria. The cost is $15. This price includes your mouthguard and team shirt. LCTI students may sign up in D219 during the school day, in the A-Wing lobby before school or through the main office. No late sign-ups allowed. The Garter Bowl game is scheduled for Wednesday, October 11th.
Anyone interested in participating in Science Fair Club this year should attend the first meeting on Friday, September 8th after school in room C242. If you wish to participate in the club but cannot attend the meeting, please contact Mrs. Heinzelman. If you would like to join the Spanish Club, please come to the first meeting Thursday, September 7th in room B220. They will be discussing club activities and looking for new club officers after school.
Student Senate will meet on September 6th after school in D219, and the Student Activities Fair will be held on September 15th in the Aux Gym.
In sports news, on Friday, football demolished Pocono Mountain West 48-7. Last night, field hockey beat Freedom 7-0, and girls tennis won against Liberty 6-0. Congrats, teams. Tonight, boys and girls soccer will face Pocono Mountain East, girls home at 7 and boys away at 7. Girls tennis will face East Stroudsburg North, home at 3:30. Good luck, teams.
Make sure to follow our YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter at Parkland TV Film, and check out our website, parklandtvfilm.org, for updates, broadcasts, and exclusive content. I'm Xander Blickley.
And I'm Ethan Silver. Have a fantastic first day of school, Parkland.